Here we are in front of the Harlem Heritage Tourism and Cultural Center, where Harlem's heritage comes to life on this 30th day of July 2011. And I'm very happy to say that Harlem Heritage has teamed up with Google for the Google offer. The Harlem Civil Rights Multimedia Walking Tour, whereas when you walk through Harlem, the heritage of Malcolm and the heritage of Adam and the heritage of Martin Luther King Jr. and various other Harlem civil rights icons will come to life. So I want to say thank you to Google for giving us the opportunity to work with them. This good brother here, Jeffrey, from the local junior high school that I once upon a time attended, known as Watley Junior High, was walking by. He noticed this photograph here in our window, which shows Malcolm X, once upon a time, year 1963, walking past this very same site right here, which once upon a time was a pharmacy. Now it's our tourism office. This is not staged. He noticed the photograph and asked if we can put it on a t-shirt. And of course, we can do that. And right about now, we're going to remove the coating and unveil the actual image, which will go from this window here through Google and now the actual unveiling of the t-shirt. I think we need a drum roll. And there it is. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Malcolm X himself walking past this very same site right here on the boulevard that bears his name. On the boulevard that bears his name. But there are also other boulevards in Harlem that bear the name of other great civil rights icons like Adam Clayton Powell Jr. And it's very interesting that I mentioned the name Adam Clayton Powell Jr. because he was once upon a time the chairman of the Committee on Capitol Hill for Labor and Education, and Jeffrey, a theater man and also an educator. Well, Jeffrey wants to know how can he purchase tickets via Google offers so that his students at Watley can take this multimedia tour where we will incorporate modern day technology with heritage appreciation. Brother Jeffrey, we now have about 14 hours for you to purchase these tickets. Tell us how you feel about holding that t-shirt and taking such a tour.
Well, I'd like to say, my name is Jeffrey D. Holman. I'm a published author and playwright, as well as educator at the Blvd section of Performing Arts here in Harlem. For the Beacon Theater mini-scene in Harlem for our summer program. And what we're doing now is we're educating our students in theater and African American history, as well as history of the culture of Harlem. We'd like to see Harlem in all of its essence, all of its glory, and all of its beauty. I was walking down the streets today and I met Neil, the proprietor. And I've seen the projects, I've seen the Harlem Heritage Tourism before. And I always say to our students, if we don't know where we came from, we don't know where we're going. Harlem is where it's at. Harlem is the essence of our Africanness. Harlem is the essence of our Americanness. So I'm going to talk to my directors. I'm going to get them involved with the Harlem Heritage Tourism. We're going to find out how we can make this happen.
And you know, we now are going to go back to the computer to take a look here at this Google offer, and it would be great if somehow we can get those kids from our local junior high school, Watley, to be able to take this tour, because many times These kids live on Malcolm X Boulevard. These kids live on Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard. And this is my niece right here. And once upon a time, she came to me and she wanted to know about Malcolm X. And we're going to teach her about Malcolm X. And maybe Google can help us do that. So I'm going to go back over here to my brother Jeffrey. And brother, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to stop over here and purchase this shirt from us. And again, was this staged at all?
No, not at all. Not at all, Neil.
Incredible. Amazing. So those of you out there from the near, from not so near, and from around the world, stop in where we make history come to life at the Harlem Heritage Tourism and Cultural Center. Signing off.